Hi guys, it's Chanel again, and I'm here today with my skincare routine slash Mary Kay review for you all. As promised, back in my June favorites, I couldn't put in any of my skincare regimen or things I loved in the month of June because that was majority of my skincare, which is Mary Kay, and I'm absolutely in love with them. If you haven't noticed already, this is a me with no makeup. It's kind of scary, right? But yeah, I absolutely have no makeup on. Literally came straight home from work, washed my face. I haven't even moisturized it. This is just my blank canvas right here. And I'm pretty satisfied with how my skin is looking right now, and that's pretty much due to Mary Kay. Just a quick background for you all before I get into all of my skincare regimen things I use. All these things, majority of these things will be Mary Kay, but not all of them are. Just so you know, I have a few staple things I use for treatment of my dark spots from my acne scars, and then a treatment I use for if I do get a breakout or a pimple here and there, but everything else is Mary Kay. And just as a quick background for you all concerning just my skin in general, I have combination skin, combination to oily, but I'm pretty much a combination. I can get really oily in the summer, and I can get dry in the winter. But flat out, I'm pretty much just combination. And most of the time, concerning any problems I've had with my skin in the past, it's been mild acne. It wasn't really severe, but it did flare up after I got off of birth control, because right into the age I was about to turn in, when in my late teens, right when your acne can get bad, I had switched over to, I went and I started birth control. And then a year or a year and a half ago, I got off of birth control, and when I got off of it, I found out I had terrible skin concerning acne, and that I really broke out really, really bad. And I tried every acne product out there. I tried everything in drugstores. I even tried Proactive. Nothing helped my skin. Nothing cured my acne. If anything, it just dried out my skin. And one day, the light bulb just went off my head, and I was like, ding! I was like, I'm going to just treat my skin for the skin type I have and just find a good spot treatment. And I remember back in the day when I was on Mary Kay, and that's the only time my skin was good. So I pretty much went back to Mary Kay and using the regimen, and my skin is, I would say, pretty much perfect, other than a few breakouts I get here and there, and I credit that to Mary Kay. So let me get started. First thing is my Mary Kay Time-Wise 3-in-1 cleanser, and it looks like this. They have two cleansers. They have a combination to oily skin, and that's the one I have right here, and then they have a dry to normal skin. I honestly have used both. I use this one during the spring, summer, when my skin can get more on the oily side, since it is combination, and then I use the normal to dry during the fall, winter, because my skin can get pretty dry during the winter months. So, concerning the combination oily, it comes out as a clear gel, and it has little exfoliating beads in it to help exfoliate your skin as well. It's a real gentle exfoliation, and the normal one is a white cream consistency, and it also has the beads in there. This one, the clear one, foams up for the oily skin. The creamy one does not foam up whatsoever. It's literally putting lotion on your skin and washing your face with it, but it works amazing concerning cleaning your skin and getting all the dirt off. Next, after I wash my face, I then go and use the Mary Kay Botanical Effects, and that's the freshener. And this is new. Their botanical line, and the freshener is I got the one for oily skin. And pretty much the whole botanical line is for sensitive skin, and they have, of course, they have their dry, their normal, and they have their oily. And I got their toner for oily skin, and I absolutely love this as well. It does get any like leftover dirt, which honestly isn't much after you use the Mary Kay wash, but any just dead skin cells that didn't get exfoliated off, it does that for you. Next, after I wash my face and use a toner, I then come to my time-wise replenishing serum with vitamin C. This stuff is amazing. I absolutely love it. You've probably heard a lot of different things concerning vitamin C treatments and serums and how they help boost collagen in your skin, and that's pretty much the same thing they have here. They have like a few other like ingredients that are great for your skin as well, but just the overall texture of my skin has just completely changed since I started using this. I absolutely love it and would recommend it to just anyone. As a side note, as you can see, majority of my line majority of the products I am using from Mary Kay are from their Time-Wise collection, because if you don't know, I'm 25, and I feel that once you hit 25, you need to start using more products that help fight skin aging, because pretty much when you hit 25, you've hit your growth spurt, and that's pretty much where you stop growing. Your body is technically starting to deteriorate from then on. So that's when you want to start to keep your skin up concerning what you use, and definitely use anything to help retain what you have, because it's easier to maintain your skin concerning like wrinkles and things like that than it is to try to reverse it later on. So after I use my serum, I then during the day will go and use my Mary Kay Time-Wise Firming Eye Cream. I have two. This is a newer one. All the Mary Kay packaging for concerning new eyes is now the black and pink. Their old one was the white and pink. But I put this just around my eyes because I can get pretty baggy eyes. It's just genetics. I get it from my dad. So that's what I use these for. It's absolutely amazing. The formula has changed since they changed their packaging. Like some of the formula for their face products have changed, and the old one was a little more like a serum with like light reflecting like stuff in it, and this one's just a flat out cream. So the newer one I noticed is a little heavier than the old one. I tell the truth, I prefer the old one because it is lighter, but the new one's nice too. It doesn't have like the reflective light glitter material in it like this one does. Moving along, continuing like on as in the morning. After I would do that, I would then I would mix my Mary Kay Balancing Moisturizer Formula 2. The formula for this is for normal to combination skin, and I would mix that with my Ambi Fade Cream, which Ambi is, if you don't know, it's a well-known skin product for women of darker skin to help fade dark spots. So it fades dark spots for even natural skin tone. Has vitamin E as well as sunscreen in it. So I mix these two together because this doesn't have a sunscreen in it, and I put that on for a moisturizer in the morning. And that's pretty much my like morning routine. In the afternoon, late at night, I will of course wash my face, tone my face, and then put my serum on. And then for moisturizer at night, I use the Time-Wise Night Restore and Recovery Complex. This stuff is so nice. Absolutely love it. You will wake up with different skin. Like, to tell the truth. You really, really will. I love, love, love this stuff. I love how it comes in a pump for you to pump out, too. I think it's so much easier and a lot more sanitary as well. And it comes out, like, looking like it's going to be a light cream. When you put it on, it is like a legit, like, night cream. It is a lot heavier than what it appears coming out of the pump. But I think it's just so much, I love how they put it in a pump. It's so much more hygienic versus all the other night creams you see out there. You having to dip your fingers in there constantly to get the product out. So, I absolutely love that. Then after I use that, if I have any breakouts, which is rare, usually if I get a breakout, like a zit here and there, it's because of that time of the month, or I screwed up in this routine, and I did not, like, wash my face one night or something like that. I use tea tree oil as a spot treatment for if I have those, like, random breakouts here and there. This stuff is amazing. This is 100% pure tea tree oil. Tea tree oil can be used for, like, 1,000 different things. Like I've been telling y'all from the beginning, I really am going to do a video on this one day, I promise. But, because there's, like, 1,000 things you can use tea tree oil for. But skincare-wise, I go and just get a Q-tip, dip it in there, and after applying all these products, because technically you're supposed to dilute it if you put it on your skin, but with everything else on my skin already, it's kind of like a barrier already to help dilute it some. I go take a Q-tip, dot wherever I have it, and then in the morning, like, it's practically half gone. Like, in 2-3 days, like, your zit's completely gone. And I absolutely love that. And then, real fast, my specialty treatments for just here and there is my Mary Kay Time-Wise Microdermabrasion, the two-parter. This is the scrub, and this is the serum you put on after. The scrub, of course, you use after you wash your face. So after I wash it, I skip toning, use my microdermabrasion, and then rinse that off, and then I put the serum on after. The serum is supposed to help, like, restore everything that was taken out of the skin, because microdermabrasion, of course, is really, really harsh, and getting off all the dead skin cells and everything like that. So you want to replenish your skin afterwards, and that's what the part 2 does, which I absolutely love that it does. That does that for you, because most microdermabrasion kits you see, like, it only comes with microdermabrasion. It doesn't come with a serum afterwards. So, love those. I use it, like, every 3 days, pretty much is what it tells you to do. Yeah. And another non-Mary Kay product I use is this Luminique Face Brightener. This stuff is amazing. I use this on my dark spots. Like, if I get, like, a random, after, like, having, like, a random breakout and getting, like, of course, I end up having acne scars left over. That's, like, one of the big pet peeves of women of color, is that you have these ugly scars left over. Like, that, the scar lasts longer than the zit does. It's so annoying. And it's more noticeable, too. And this is the only cream I've found that literally gets rid of the mark in days. Everything else, like even Ambi tells you to use it constantly, morning and night, and you'll see a notice within a month. This, it will be gone in a week, depending on how bad it is. Like, and if you use it like morning and night, yeah, it'll be pretty much gone in a week. I love this stuff. It is pricey, but I think it's absolutely worth it. I think it runs about $50. And then, of course, everything else concerning Mary Kay, their Time-Wise products, runs in between $15 and $20, other than the microdermabrasion kit, which I believe runs $40, and as well as the serum. But like the wash and the creams and everything like that run between there. And the tea tree oil, I'll have to post that up somewhere in this video for you all, because I honestly don't remember how much I paid for it. And Ambi, of course, is like $3. But I hope that this was helpful for you all, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. and I'll talk to you all later. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Bye.